This is a rechargeable LED motion sensor light. It's from my friends at Veepeak. It is priced at $18.99 at Amazon.com. You'll get a ton of uses out of this, as you'll see from these two videos. It is model number VP25. It weighs in at 5.6 ounces. The dimensions are 9.1 by 1.5 times 0.6 inches. So it's very thin. I mean, that's why these are great for hiding, underneath your cabinetry or in the closet. And probably the best thing about them is they're motion sensor activated, especially if you have it in your kids' room. Stuff like that where they're going to be around it and not turning it on and off and stuff like that. There's 14 LEDs on this. It's made out of, it's like a brushed aluminum kind of feel to it, but it's metal, and it's weighs in at I think it was 1.5 ounces or something. I'm actually not 100% sure on the weight. I'll have to look it up. It doesn't require batteries because it is rechargeable. It has a lithium battery, which is really nice. So basically they're included. Like I said, it's LED bulbs. The battery is rechargeable, 4 modes for switching on and off. Basically it has 4 different motion activated modes. Well, they consider off to be one mode, which I think is kind of funny. I like that you can set the motion sensor to different things that are going to tick it on. It makes a big difference whenever you're, depending on where you need it, how you have it set up, things of that nature. Like I have it under one by a coffee maker, and that one comes on, you can set it to different things activate the light itself. I'm trying to see exactly. Yeah, the switches are, like I said, off is one, always on. You can have it always on, which is, if you have that area that always needs light, or you're going to be in an area for more than, a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes, you can have this on for a while. The sensor mode, and that runs at 100% brightness. When the ambient brightness is lower than 5 lux, the motion is detected, the light will automatically turn on to its full brightness. There's also a force setting, which is a power saving sensor mode, 40% brightness, and that also works off the ambient brightness is lower than motion's detected. It'll automatically turn on for about 40% brightness to deliver longer lighting time. So the built-in sensor, trust me, works. I will show it to you in the next video and show you the product and everything, but I just wanted to kind of get this out of the way. This is the motion sensor right there, which is in like the dead center of the light, and like I said, this is all an aluminum like feel. I would imagine it is aluminum because it's like brushed, and all the stuff, your charging port is at one end. I'll show you that here. That is your charging port right there. And it also comes with really nice 3M stick tape. I really like that they use 3M. It always holds up and works very well. This is showing you the switches. So this is what I was speaking of. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this goes over. 1 is off. 2 is always on. 3 is the automatic sensing. That's at 100% brightness. And then 4 is your automatic sensing at 40%, so you can save a little bit of juice. Like I said, it has a lithium battery and rechargeable. 14 LEDs, bright and green, meaning they're green for the environment. Wider beaming angle, which I think was 120 degrees, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I see that. I think that's what it was. I'll go over it and confirm it when I do the actual hands-on. 4 modes for the light switch, softer light. This kind of shows you the light in action under a cabinet, like here. In the bathroom, more under cabinets, and one of it in his office. So it's a great product. I have a lot of Veepeak stuff, and I haven't had any issues with them. They have great customer service. Easy people to text or email and ask a question if you might have one. There's a 1-year replacement warranty on this also. So very nice of Veepeak to stand up behind their products. But I'll show you a hands-on with the actual product in the video that's about to start right now. This is the other part of the video with the hands-on. This is the box you're going to get. It's a recycled box. It says features a wireless PIR motion sensor, built-in lithium polymer battery, 4-speed functional regulation, a little bit of the product length and everything. This just shows your little picture of the USB charging port. Here's a few of the specs. Looks like you can get a couple of different lights. This shows the product description and the different modes. The first mode is off. Second mode is always on mode. The third mode is at 100% with using the motion sensor, and the fourth mode is like a power saving mode, and that is with using 40% of the LEDs. And there's 14 LEDs in here. This is a charging cable somewhere around here you'll get with it. I didn't unwrap it because I liked how it was all nice and neatly wrapped. It is a nice cable. It is one of the flat types that don't get all messy and tangled. It's just regular USB to micro USB. You also get a little owner's manual. It's very simple. It's an easy to use product. You pretty much don't need anything. It shows you how to use it, what the modes are, how to charge it, and how to stick it in wherever you want to put it. Like I said, it has great 3M adhesive tape. You can see I'm charging mine right now with a different charger, but I'm showing you for reviewing purposes. This is your 3M tape. It's very sticky, very nice tape. It is the really good stuff. Covers pretty much the whole unit. This is like a brushed aluminum kind of feel. You can see you get your Veepeak name right there. Blue light showing that it is charging. This is your PIR sensor right here in the center. All the LEDs are inside here. This little, it's like a plastic casing, pretty much like you have on the other lights of this type. I'll unplug it. You can see that the light went out, and I will put it on always on and see if we can get it to light. Give you an idea of what we're talking about. There it goes, lit. I hope the camera lets me show you that there are 7 and 7 LEDs. This is on always on, so the motion sensor is not going to do anything at this point. There it is at full brightness, if you saw that change. And that's off. Full brightness. And that's on the lowest one, which is 40%. So even at 40%, you're still casting a pretty good, I'll turn off the other external light I have, but you're still casting a pretty good light, and that's only at 40%. So Veepeak did a great job on this. Very handy to have, very thin. You can hide it right up under your cabinets with the sticky tape, and it's very, very convenient. I have a few of these. I keep one in the closet. I keep one under like the coffee maker because I can never find the buttons for that thing. So I really like this. I thought it was a wonderful product from Veepeak. You can get it at Amazon.com. I will put in a link to the product in the video description, and you can, like I said, purchase it at Amazon.com. I will also put a link to my website, techgeeks.com. That's TECKgeeks.com. Our social media buttons are there, so please like and follow us. And you're going to want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because first of all, you'll get email alerts whenever I post a new video review. And second, and most important probably to some of you, is that's how we announce our product giveaways, is through YouTube, what the product is and what you need to do to enter to win it. And that way you'll get an email alert whenever I post when we're going to be having a giveaway, which is actually coming up very, very soon now. I think I'm going to have some cables up for a product giveaway from my friends at another company. We'll discuss that at a later time. So if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, it would really help me out. Check out the website, techgeeks.com, for the full review of this product. Thanks again to my friends at Veepeak, and I will see you guys on the next